Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and so very nice to see you all here on this Tuesday night. It's, if I look at everything correctly here, it's the 12th of November. My name is Axel Axelsson, and I will be talking to you guys about our business and what we are doing, and definitely an opportunity if you are thinking about how you can make more money or make extra income or whatever with, that is with a trusted company with good products and so on. You're absolutely in the right place. And if you are looking for more time freedom and you have plenty of money and you don't need that, but maybe you have a company that's very busy and you work there 24/7, this could also be for you. So we come from different sides, with this. I'm going to talk to you a little bit how this came to me, and then Stefan Ólafur Guðmundsson is going to talk to us, also a very experienced guy in the field. So a little bit about my story. I came into this kind of business in 1998. Yes, that's how old I am. So 1998, that's many years ago, over 2 decades. And I remember the first thing that I thought, and that was a correct thought when I look back, is that, wow, now my finances are going to be better. And I was a young man, and when you are young, you many times are a little bit short of cash. You're setting up your family, you're going into your life, and that was for sure a very positive step for me when I joined network marketing for the first time. This kind of business that has been done for over 50 years. And I can tell you that I worked only in a business like this for over 10 years. So I have made it in this business before and made a lot of money, not bragging or anything, just saying the things, telling things like they are, because it's important for you guys. The people who are new here, and if you're seeing a recording of this or whatever, I can tell you, and you will find out, and you will know that me and my business partners, we have experience, and we are building a true, strong business. Now, this business came across me first in January of this year. My friend for many, many years came to me and said, Axel, if there was a magic pill that you could take and you would lose weight, would you take it? I didn't ask even if it was a healthy pill or not, but I just said yes. I would go for that because I was 104 kilos. I'm 47, so I'm 180 centimeters, or 181 actually centimeters tall. So, I was not a lot overweight, but, maybe 10, 15 kilos or something like that at least. So over the next 8-10 weeks, I lost 10 kilos like that. And I did that only by taking this magic pill, but there was no pill. There was only a cup of coffee. So one of our key products, I'm going to mention more products that we have here, and we are distributing on a global scale to over 90 countries. And the only thing that you need is your computer and your telephone, really. I sometimes call this a pocket business because you do, most of your business through your telephone here. And I forgot to silence the phone, so I'm going to do that right now. So, I can just put my phone down and my business is there, and it takes care of itself because my customers order straight from the company and get their products delivered straight to their home via DHL, and I don't have to worry about it. And if I want to build business or communicate with my business partners, it's simple. I pick up my phone and I have it here. So there was no magic pill. There was coffee. Coffee is one of our key products. It's a health coffee. It's a coffee that makes you want to eat less. Your appetite becomes less, and you don't want to eat as much sugar. Now, what happens to an ordinary guy or a woman in, for example, Europe today, or in any Western market or any market really? if we eat less and we don't eat sugar, well, these are the two elements that are making us overweight. So we lose weight. It's very simple. And what we are doing here is we're combining the weight loss industry. And I didn't like actually the word weight loss industry. I was not the guy who was going to work in the weight loss industry. I had actually done it before in a way through nutritional product before, or products, many products, but weight loss for me was not my goal. But accompanied with the coffee industry and the social media revolution and the internet, I was king. So when this all came together, I realized that this was a huge opportunity, especially since I had been in the business before and I had seen it grown with actually two companies making 10 and 20,000 euros a month and doing the business globally and building it all over the world. And we are now in such a special place. The main positive thing about our product, the genius thing actually about our coffee, for example, and this applies to most of our products, is that they work very fast. You drink 1 cup of coffee of the Italian roast, for example, which is the one that is distributed in many markets. For example, Iceland and the UK and the US. We also have the Slim Roast Optimum here. That's another formula. Some formulas are allowed in some countries and some not. This one, the Slim Roast Optimum, is allowed in most of the 90, I think, 2 or 3 countries that we ship to right now. Please mute yourself if you are here. I'm going to do it myself. Okay, no problem. I muted you guys. All right, so let's continue. So what happens here is that we get this cup of coffee, me and my wife, in January, and we're just blown away. And we know from the first moment that this is, if the company is going to be all right, and if we believe in the company and the product, everything happens. We just start an engine and we start to work, and that's what we did. The company was founded in 2014 by Dave Jordan, and he has this slogan which he talks about a lot, which is for distributors by distributors. And this is so important. I have here a magazine actually called the Prosper Magazine. He's here on with 2 other leaders here, and he's talking about the same. He's not the average CEO, it says there. He's very energetic. He's a multi-million-dollar man, so the company is strong and has the backup it needs, because we have been growing fast, and I'm gonna get to that later. We are growing like crazy, and that is why you are here. In January, we expected the company to grow, and we wanted it to grow, of course, but we never expected things to go and happen so fast as they are happening. This is absolutely an adventure. And when you join the company and when you see what we're doing, it's not just when we joined a product kind of, and network marketing and a beautiful business, but we did not realize what kind of timing we were going into. We wished that we were going into momentum and critical mass, but not so fast. So I'm going to explain that to you guys. So this is what I'm talking about the coffee industry and the weight loss industry. It's a great combination of 2 industries coming together and accompanied with social media and the internet. And, we are building this. I'm telling you, we're building this through technology and, that's high touch, high tech, as sometimes is said. And why does the coffee work like this way? It's all in the ingredients. There is we call this the magic coffee many times because it works like magic, but there is kind of no magic behind it unless just ingredients and a formula, which is, for example, the patented Vaso 6. We have cocoa for people who don't drink coffee. And we have here another breakthrough product because it's not only, Valentus is not only a coffee company. We have such a strong product line that we, we are focusing a lot on the coffee, but the other products are coming like that and knocking on the door, and our consumers and customers that order online, and sometimes from us, they are just, what is this and what is that, and what is this Emulin and what is this instant youth? And Emulin is a product, and I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it, but it reduces inflammation in your body. And if you come from any health profession, you know that inflammation is, the cause and effect of most diseases actually in the world, from cold to cancer. We do not cure anything, cold or cancer, but we cannot claim anything like that. But I can tell you that this product, my prediction is this is going to be 40% of our volume, which is our checks that you get paid from Valentus in 2 or 3 years, 40%. Now, this is another blockbuster that just arrived into the market. Valentus actually bought a company that had this product because we liked the product, and then, there's financial power with this company, so they just bought the whole company because they liked this one product. And this is a product that makes you really, and this is not like a mask that you use every night for 3 weeks or 2 months and then you see something happening. No, because guys are also using it, okay? So women and men are using this because who wouldn't like to, look 10 or 15 years younger in 90 seconds? Sounds unbelievable. Well, it sounded also unbelievable for me when somebody told me in January that I would lose 10 kilos in 8 or 10 weeks with drinking 1 cup of coffee a day. The Slim Roast Optimal at that time. So instant youth is absolutely, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I have not tried this product, and we are always told, and you should always in our business be a product of the product. But it has just arrived into the market, and there are so much sales, and that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with, problems, but those are not problems. Those are just some bumps in the road, but they can look as problems for, new people, and that's normal. And I'm talking about new people in the industry. Even if you have worked, or done some network marketing before for 2, 3, 4 years, I think that you have to have a 10 or 20 or 30 year story to understand really what's happening here. And that's why we are here. The veterans, if I will, the people coming out, we were not building any business. We had a lot of offers, people coming to us and offering us all kinds of deals to do network marketing, because for us, we're professionals and we just know how to do it. But the thing is that we understand, and you will understand if you're new in this, how this works and how big this is when you have a company going through the time that we're going through. So what are we talking about? John Haremsa is one of the top distributors, our upline in the business. He joined the company when it was like 7 or 8 months old. He's not the first distributor or anything like that. He joined early. He went through, the first years with the company. The company is now debt-free, and he has been doing a European tour. He was here in Iceland, for example, last week on the 5th of November. He was in Denmark on the 7th of November. He was in... yes! He was in...
men det var ju Leksand där vi hade.
He was in Spain also, and he was in the Canary Islands. He was in the UK, and the energy is incredible. The energy is incredible. Probably around 2,000 people combined, if we take all these events, were showing up on those meetings. And the company just over a year ago, well, actually in January of this year, they were doing $700,000 a month, okay? Under $1 million. Last month, around 15, yes, 15 million dollars, which is an, incredible growth. And that is the problem that we are having. We're having, that products are being delivered late or they are out of stock and all that. And I can tell you that so many companies, there are thousands of network marketing companies, and so many companies would die to have our problems. They would so much want to have our problems, because what they are dealing with is that they are flatlining or growing 1 or 2% per year or something, or maybe 5%, but we're growing like this, okay? Exponentially. What happens in network marketing is when companies hit like $2 or $3 million in revenue per month, something happens. Enough people know the opportunity, enough success is made, enough people can, come out there and say, I'm a diamond or a double diamond or a triple diamond or a blue diamond or whatever, and I'm making money. So something happens there. Now, critical mass hits us around $10 million, and we've gone from 700,000 in January to 15 million last month. So critical mass has absolutely hit us. Now, this is happening a lot in USA and Canada and also in Asia. Europe, we have an opening there but it's gonna be quick here in Europe, I'm telling you. We had the first diamond, for example, in the Netherlands just like 2 or 3 months ago, and it's going like that, and it's going very, very fast. So there's a window of opportunity right now. But how do we make the money? How do we make the money? I'm gonna ask Stefan Guðmundsson, my business partner, to talk about that. Stefan has made serious success in network marketing globally with at least 2 companies before, and is building a strong leadership-based business here in Iceland and around the world. And he's going to explain for you guys how we make money, how the compensation plan works, and why actually you should join.
Thank you very much, Axel. I'm going to share my screen here. So I tell you a little bit about myself. I have been in network marketing since 2008. And like Axel said, I have worked with 2 other companies in that time. And I made success in both of them. And of course, when I started network marketing, and I started to make money, and I saw the network marketing industry is working, I got really excited. When I started to work with Valentus, I got the same excitement, because I have never, ever seen any company with a product like this and with a compensation plan like this. And when a friend called me in the late of January, he said, Stefan, you have to come and sit down with me. I have an awesome opportunity that I'm bringing here to Iceland. And I said, okay, Gunnar, what is it? He said, it's weight loss coffee. And okay, I was very skeptic. I said, no one can lose weight just by drinking a cup of coffee. Are you kidding me? But I went to him and we sat down and we drank our coffee, and then we just chatted. In about half hour, he said, I said to him, okay, Gunnar, I understand what you mean. Show me the compensation plan. Because I had started to feel what the coffee does. And I saw that right away, that this is a product that is rock solid in a business like this. And after that, we get Emily, that is huge product. And then we get the ageless product. And, this is just growing and growing and getting better and better and bigger. So this is very, very exciting. He showed me the compensation plan. And I was absolutely amazed because I have never in my history of network marketing seen that generous compensation plan. Most companies say they pay out around 40–50% of all income back to the salespersons, but that is not quite correct. With Valentus, they are actually paying at least 50%. I think they even go a little bit higher sometimes, but they pay at least 50% back to the distributors. And they do it through 7 profit centers because, like Axel said earlier, this is made by distributors for distributors. So this is actually company made for people like us because they really want us to make some serious income. And what was very important for me was that I had an opportunity where all my people were able to create serious income. And we have that we have that with Valentus. So we have those ways to make money. We have the retail, which is 25%. We have fast start bonuses that is going up to $200 for every sign-up. We have this leverage income. We have a bonus which I have never seen in any other company, which is called legacy bonus. And legacy bonus is something that comes on the fast start bonus, and you get legacy bonus for people that you sign up on the Ruby and Emerald pack. You don't get legacy bonus to the first 3 persons you sign up on those packages. You get it for 4, 5, 6, and everyone therefrom. The reason you don't get the legacy bonus for the first 3 persons is because the legacy bonus for the first 3 people goes to your upline. But that also means that when you start to get legacy bonus, you will have legacy bonus from the first 3 persons of everyone you sign up personally. You will also get legacy bonus for the first 3 people they sign up, and the first 3 people they sign up, and so on, all the way down. When I saw this bonus, I scratched my head and I had to write it down to see how this could work out. And this is working. And I am seeing legacy bonus in 4th and 5th generation, and this is going all the way down. So this bonus, only this bonus is huge. And if I were joined just for the money, this bonus would have sold me the business opportunity just because of that. We have the fast start bonus for all the people we sign up, for no matter how many people we sign up. Then we have this residual income, and the residual income is the reason we are doing network marketing. The fast start bonus and legacy bonus is awesome, and there's a lot of money in it, but the residual income is the money that we get again and again and again. That is like if you take Elvis Presley. All the music he has made is generating residual income from his people, because every time someone play a song with Elvis, his family get paid. And this is like this in our business also. Every time people buy our product again and again and again, we get paid. And not just for the people we sign up, but also from everyone in our team. And we have a model which is called dual leg, where we have left team and we have right team. And of course, those teams are never equally big. So we get 20% of the lesser leg. So yeah, like I said, this is an income that is just growing and growing when your team grows. Then we have the dual team matching bonus that is coming on the dual team bonus, and that works 7 generations down. And that means you will have the amount of 20% of what your personally signed up distributors are having from the dual team bonus. Just because you signed them up and they are doing a good job, you get 20% of what they are earning. You will also have 15% of the next generation, and this will go all the way down to 7 generations. Then we have 1% global volume and roller pool. And this is a bonus that we see in some other companies also, but usually this bonus goes to the highest ranks in the company. In our company, everyone can get a piece of this pie, because if you have some qualification, you will get a piece of the pie. And that is, if you sign up at least 3 people in the same calendar month for the Ruby pack or Emerald pack, you will have 1 share in the pool. If you sign up 6 people within the same calendar month, you have 2 shares in the pool, and so on and so on. And those shares are usually from $80 to $200. So there is actually money there also. Then we also have a car bonus. Sorry. We have a car bonus that starts at the diamond level, and it goes higher and higher after how far away you goes into the diamond levels, and it goes up to $3,000 per month. Like Axel said, we have a brilliant timing to join the business now. Most of the people say the best time to join is now, but we actually mean it. Because like Axel said, the growing is unbelievable, and we are just going into which is called momentum. Momentum is when people have heard about the product, they want the product, they have heard about the business, they want to do the business, and you are just collecting people. And this timing is awesome. This is so fun time to be part of the business, and to be with a product like ours, with a compensation plan like ours, and this timing is unbeatable. And well, our key ranks to earn money is Ruby. As active Ruby in the system, you have from $200 to $650. Emerald from $650 to $1,330. Diamond is $3,000 to almost $6,000, and so on and so on. So we are having some emeralds every week, and we already have some diamonds in the team. We have double diamonds in the team, and we have the fastest growing triple diamond in the company, which is Gunnar that introduced this business to me, and Axel. So there is nothing impossible in this business. The right way to start is, of course, we buy a starter pack. And we recommend you take the Emerald pack, which costs almost $1,200 plus shipping and handling. The reason you want to take this pack is both it opens the legacy bonus and you will have products, because when people know about you in the business, they want the product. And when we started with the business, we didn't realize how much people would like to get this product. So we took the Ruby packs, and well, I think most of the people that are working the business are buying Emerald pack every month. So that's the way to start. How do we work the business? You start on enrolling and get your business builder package. You have to buy your monthly loyalty, and that has to be 100 business volume points. That keeps you active and keep you on the title you have earned. Then get legacy qualified. Find 3 business builders, so the next one you sign up, you will have a legacy bonus from that person. You can do this very fast. You can do this within 2-3 days or a week, or you can do it in a month. But usually it's easier to start fast than start slow. So I recommend that you do it fast. But those 3 steps are the process to success. And then we do it again and again. We keep on recruiting people into the business by showing them the business opportunity and let them try the product. Like I said, the timing is awesome. We are going into momentum very soon, even though sometimes it feels like we are already in momentum. Then we are not in momentum yet, but we are going there very fast. So we have 2 choices after this presentation. We can go to the sofa and turn on the TV and watch Bold and the Beautiful, or you can contact the person that invited you here and you find out which way is best for you to start to work the business. In May, we are having Leadership Summit in Green Valley in Las Vegas, and that is a convention that I think everyone should show up to. And I absolutely hope I see you all there. But until then, thank you for the evening. Nice having you here.